Aaron, you say that being involved in philanthropy helps improve our sense of well-being. But is that relevant today when the economy is so tight and people are having to make personal sacrifices?
Well, a lot of people sort of think philanthropy is something for the rich. But let me tell you, as somebody who's been involved in this for many years, that I do philanthropy for purely selfish reasons. I do it for me, okay, because it does actually improve my life, and hopefully in doing that, it also improves the lives of others. You know, often you hear this term, giving something back, and it's a nice sentiment, but I don't really like the term because it almost implies that you're doing it out of a sense of obligation. I prefer the term giving with meaning. Because when you can actually give with meaning, you open up a spirit of generosity. You find a whole new dimension to yourself. And let me say that this is not just necessarily about money. This can really involve anyone at any stage of life and in any walk in life. It can involve just sharing your skills, your life experience in just making a difference to others. It really starts with your day job, with your core job. If in your day job you're having a positive effect on other people, that's what starts to open up that sense of generosity and that spirit of generosity. Now, if you have the good fortune to have reasonable financial circumstances, it doesn't have to be great. Again, there's a number of ways in which you can actually give with meaning. There's a great charity which is started called Kiva, and something which we do with our kids is, it took some time to negotiate this, but we've agreed that about 25% of their birthday and Christmas presents will be in the form of a Kiva gift certificate, which can be as small amount as as about £15, £20. And what Kiva does is it opens up a whole world of microfinance. So microfinance is lending money to poor entrepreneurs around the world. So our kids have gone to places like Vietnam, Cambodia, and so on. So they can actually go and look at countries they've been to, and they find that there's a couple who want to borrow some money, £50, £100, to buy a buffalo. And for a kid, this is a bit of a quirky thing. A buffalo, that's a bit strange. But by further research, what they discover is that buffalo can actually transform the life of that household. It provides the power to actually now till the fields. Its dung is actually a valuable fuel. If it's a female buffalo and it actually produces babies, it's actually an investment which actually helps the entrepreneur repay the money. So Kiva also provides an ongoing story of how the entrepreneur you've lent the money to is going, the money's repaid, and you can actually then re-lend it. So a great involvement in other people and making a difference to other people for a very small amount of money.
So through Kiva, your children have actually been able to experience the impact that they're having on the environment. I know that this is a topic that's very dear to your heart, Aaron. Can we talk a little bit about your philanthropic endeavours and the journey that you went on?
Well, again, it's giving with meaning if you link it to what's important to you. So one of my passions is ideas and sharing ideas and the practical application of ideas. And I have a fundamental belief in the importance of education. So one of the key things I support in Australia is a charity called the Smith Family. And the Smith Family focuses on the education of disadvantaged children. And I'm a director of the Smith Family. It's a very old and very large charity. But one of the things which, with the support of AXA, who's of course the parent company of both IPAC and also Bluefin, one of the things we've done is to sponsor a project there called Money for Wellbeing. And what we're really trying to do with poor children is say, well, giving them an education is going to help, but in addition to developing their literacy and also their financial literacy, we need to actually develop their emotional literacy. In other words, to make sure that if they do improve their financial circumstances because of education, that they also have the emotional skills to convert that money to well-being.
So to give with meaning and to give selfishly is about pursuing a passion.
Exactly.